Hey guys, just North here. Welcome back to Town to City. This episode, we're gonna try and get this residence sorted. So I still need 3 more luxury, and the perfumer should provide that. I've already made the lavender in the other area, and I'll show that to you guys because I was recording. Yeah, so my video got corrupted, and I think is because I was using different was it like AVI or MOV sort of codec? I can't quite remember. But yeah, if there's like a slight issue, then it just corrupts the whole file. But this is the new area that I built. So we've got our nice greenery here. Nothing too crazy, nothing amazing. And oh wow. I just realized we've got some research. So I've taken everything, or most of everything, in tier 3. So hops, potato, tomato, tomato, and lettuce. And then we've increased the surface of the farms. Got some farmers market decorations, so we'll be able to utilize that now. We haven't taken the pub. I've only taken the lavender on tier 4. But all this stuff will give us... Oh, flower automation. What does that mean? So if I get the global farming, it'll allow us access to farms in the other region, such as Belval. And then I could also use the house styles as well. Because in Fontebrac, their house style, and I'll show you in a second. This is their houses, the residents. And once you get to tier 2, I've already done it in this area here, so I shall show you. The tier 1 can't quite build it close to each other, because it won't let you. That's the closest you can get it, basically. But with the tier 2 house now, which I've just upgraded these two, you should be able to have it as close as possible like that. Look at that. Nice. Which is why I quite like the houses in Fontebrac. I have to redo these roads a little bit. Nice. And then try and get these. Oh, I need to upgrade it first. The issue is you might get families that don't like more than 1 floor on in their house. Something to watch over, but it should be fine. Actually, we might be able to put 1 more house here. I might just do that. So let's upgrade this. Then we should maybe delete this fence at the back. It might delete some of the crops, but that should be fine. Not too bothered by that at the moment. There we go. Lovely stuff right there. Look at that. So much more lined. So much better. And over here, oh, let's go. It's getting to nighttime, so this is a perfect time to, or not. Oh, the sun came up really quickly. Or maybe it's a mood. Man, that is one shiny moon. So I'm just gonna put some decorations, some lighting. Not that the farm's got enough lighting. We do have candles. I don't know if I want candles. Like the lanterns. Maybe I do. Maybe we could like utilize some of the candles here. And have the odd lantern in the area. If it lets me build it. Maybe not. Oh, I can hang it on here actually. That's not a bad idea. It can be like that. Now I don't particularly like the lanterns hanging from the door like this. Like that. That looks pretty good. That looks really good. I like that. And I don't think you could do the same for the fences, or some of the fences at least. Oh, what happened here? Are they lagging out? What is wrong with you? That is odd. Okay. So that is it for this city for now. I do have a lot more people I can probably put into the houses now that I've upgraded it. I may need to also upgrade them to the next tier, but you don't really need a lot of artisans yet. Most of the farmhouses just require, well, regular townsfolk, really. Like if they do start to require other tier residences, then maybe I might try and focus on that here. But I don't need it. And here I'm just going to make use of the dirt. And have small little pathways along here. Like I could maybe break it off a bit. Like right there. That would be alright. Have a little gap between the walls. Nice. I could put some bushes. Not a bad idea. The next farming update, well, next update really is going to be more or less farming. We will be getting a lot more farms, which is great. Well, stuff for the farms, really. Like, I know it's going to be more animals. So, you can get, like, cows in this area here. Sheep. And I do need to utilize most of my new, what do you call it? New crops. And for the pub especially, let's check out the pub. Might be in the leisure. So it will require all 4 crops, unfortunately. That does look nice. Look at that. Maybe I should replace the bistro here. sorry, the winery. Or we can use the pub over here. Because I got a nice location for it here. I don't wish it went the other way. Maybe I could go like that instead? No? Huh? I could just leave it as is. But that looks so nice. You know what? I'm gonna put it down. At least it gives me something more to think about in the next episode. Because we will require more farming. Actually, for this area here, I might just open it up a bit. Like that. And then have like walls across it, I guess. Because here we can put like some paths that go all the way around. I like paths like that. Looks quite nice. Oh no, I just used the freehand tool. As much as I like freehanding it. Doesn't look as great as I would use with the freehand. Not the freehand, the tool. The line tool. Let's put some dirt here. And then that could like be a pathway to this location here. Nice. So that kind of blends it into one large area at least, which is nice. Like even here we can open it up and have like a little path that goes up here. Do you know for sure someone's gonna use that? Be like looking at that hill and be like, ah, I could put something up there. And yes, they can. Indeed, they can. And so we'll have. There we go. Put that in there, like that. Lovely stuff right there. But here, I might just do like a hedge. Maybe another one like that, and then this could be like a new farm in this area here. At least it sort of separates the farms from each other. So yeah, I think we are good with this. For now. Yes. Lovely stuff, and then we could just decorate it with some trees and all that, sort of make it separate it as much as possible, if you know what I'm getting. And then yeah, it'll be good. It'll be nice and Gucci. I think I'm done with this city for now. We will go to Belval. And welcome back to Belval. As you can see, the requirements is 30 and 30. So we can activate that. And voila. 29 out of 26. At least these are functioning now. We got some happy bourgeoisie. That's the right term. Oh boy, I think I butchered it again. I looked it up online, how to say it, and then I think I completely forgot how to say it. At least now we can put some more people in. This area here, I kind of want to fix up a bit. Because I'm not too happy with how they're all positioned. Or maybe I can, like, improve upon it. Up here especially, I kind of want to do something up here. Like, maybe put some paths along here. Make sure I'm in the line tool again. What I tend to do is I try to follow the landscape as I build. Ooh. Might need to change that a bit. Make it a bit more... a little bit more curvier. That should be good. Now this is going to be quite steep anyway, so nothing I can do about that here, but it's going to come down like that. We can curve it a little bit. And this can go here. Maybe attach yourself to this road. And at the same time, we can attach it to this area here if need be. It'll be very steep, but I don't think I like that. Now this can go up here. And then whatever you want up here can go up here. Like that. And then I can just have like a fence here. And fence it up a bit. But that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so let's do some decorations. I was trying to do this earlier. Trying to fix it all up. What I tend to try and do is cover up the hill as much as possible. Like that. And then we will use trimmings. Not trimmings, the edges. Just sort of make it look a little bit better. And I did use some hedges here, but now I'm thinking maybe I should change it up a bit. That should be fine. We'll leave that as for now. And then we'll have some decorations. All roads or pathways to go along here. And I'm thinking you can use some bushes. Is it like what we did over here? I put loads of bushes. Like that. I could use the smaller ones. But I think I'll save them for somewhere else, like here. I might change my mind, you never know. I think that's good for now. I guess I don't know if I want to end it like that. I'll have it keep going. I think I might just end it here with the wall. I mean, it's not very noticeable, at least. So I can always just try and cut it off, I guess. Like that. I think that looks good. Use some soft dirt. Then we can have some decorations in the area. Oh, what is this in here? And I think that looks nice. Very nice. Not too bad. Okay, that's good. Over here, not too sure what we want because I've got like a lot of stalls. And I'm thinking of like something like that. Well, actually, let's have a path going along this. Then more bushes, because we love them. Nice. And I think that should be good for this area here. Now. That's not the right hedge fence. Then you could put more more stalls in this area here. I will be needing probably upgrade. These all upgrade. The only issue is some of the houses here, they prefer. I'm so sorry. Some of the residences prefer single-tiered houses, so might bring down their happiness. But then again, it is quite high anyway. Okay, if you have a look at each one. Oh, Seraphine. She's not happy. Oh, she doesn't like... don't think she likes the density. So we might have to move them out somewhere else. Over here? Do they like it over here? Okay. Does seem like they do. The house needs is good. Home decoration is good. Work decoration is pretty much there. Then the happiness effect from the population and surrounding persons or residents. So they don't want too many people near them. Is what I'm assuming. If we put them here, I think it's improving their happiness. We do the same here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I mean, they are getting most of their happiness. The happiness bonus from the provided needs at their house. Oh, wait a second. Does this give like bonus instead to the happiness their needs? So connection gives 6%. And then whatever... One second. Where'd the family go? I don't know. So the provided needs plus 35%. I'm not too sure. It does seem that they're not getting enough food in this area here anyway. Which is a bit of a problem. I don't like building more of these. Although they do provide quite a bit. How about the bistro? Does the bistro... Bistro provides 200. Which is a lot. And these ones... I kind of wish you can use less labor. If they had less labor, the same production, I would put more. At the same time, this requires more labor. 3, 6, 9. Requires 3 for 60. And then this requires 200 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 360, 180. 1, 2, 3 is 180. So it kind of seems it's about the same. Maybe I should just divide it. Not have every stall go to the same house, but separate it. Like this one here, it's got like individual stalls attached to it, so we can remove these and attach it over here. Not connected. Disabled, disabled. Nice. So I can disable these as well if need. And then attach it to these ones. Maybe they're too far. I think they might be too far. Okay, that's good. At least they have some food going over here. All these ones got like way too many food. Like even if we have one stall for each building. Which I might tend to do. I might do it offline though. But it gives you an idea of what I might try and do. They got butchers, so they don't need all these connections. They already have 11% from that butcher, so they don't require like a fruit stall, vegetable stall, and all that jazz. Because they already have most of it. They will require some housewares, which is either the smithy. I think we have a smithy. We have carpenter. We have a pottery over here. Don't have a launderer. Only issues, don't know where I'm gonna put the launderer. Candle maker we could put down. Is there a candle maker anywhere? No. And it requires beeswax. That should be easy to do. Only issue is where to put it. Like, I could put it here. Remove this road. It's quite large though. It is massive. Like, putting this anywhere here is gonna require definitely some buildings moved around. That's for sure. But I guess I could do that for this area here because I've been planning to make more, well, put more retail or some sort of workshop here. The houses, I'm not too sure if I like them here either. And then this one, we might remove. So let's do that instead. I'll put them all here for the moment. As you can see, you've got like all these houses here that we've been moving around. That should have, yeah. They should be happy enough at least. And then we can, oh, reach a population in a single city. 500, nice. That is good. And then I'll put this here for now. Shoot. I just pressed that up, didn't I? That could be larger park, I guess, to be honest. And then we can use. We might just leave these houses here, I guess. I don't think I can change the style just yet. I might change it to the ones we have from the other city, but we'll do something about that. But not now or at the moment. We have 503. I want to get our artisan levels a bit higher, and as well as our townsfolk. But most of the houses should have people in them now. So it might require us building more in other areas. There should be less. Good. I might have to fine tune the stalls a bit in the future. Try and get everyone some food. Just one stall of food really is can improve their happiness by a massive amount. But yeah, like even the population decoration points is crazy. Population densities, I think it's reducing the happiness. More densities in one area. Home decoration, -20. So yeah, I think we might be able to just counter it with by using. Let's see. Oh, he's unemployed. By giving them more connections. At the moment, there's not much of a connection there. Which is kind of why I want to build this candle maker. And we might just build it here. We'll tear this down. Let's do that. Let's tear this whole area down. We are doing some massive changes. Not massive changes, but changes nonetheless in this area here. Delete this if you can. And then that boulder, that stone could go as well. And now, we will build the candle maker. And this whole area here. If the game lets me. Might be that bush. That single bush. Stopping me from building. Nice. Look at that. Oh, make sure to remove this snapping. How is that? How is that looking? It looks like it's gonna be built a little bit on the wall. Not the wall, the cliff. Let's try and round this up a bit. And I think that looks good. Going to need to build some paths. Oh shoot. Done it again. I was doing that without the line tool. Try and get it as straight as possible. Lovely. Here, you can have it go back do this roundabout like that. Awesome. I didn't realize how small the roads in this area is. Kind of makes me want to change it up a bit soon. But that should be fine. That should be fine for now. Yeah, you can see like massive road and tiny roads. I guess they can be like single lanes, I guess. I might have to reduce this then. If we're gonna make it to like single lane roads. Lovely. And then we can make some paths go over it. Let's see. Try and get this in there. Good. Okay, not the straightest, but that should do. Should do for now. And then that requires, that requires a lot of artisans, doesn't it? This game requires so much, it's ridiculous. This takes everything from me. Takes all my artisans away. We do have enough workers at least now. Maybe I could do some upgrades with the artisans. Well, for the artisans. Bring in more artisans in the area, that is. Yeah. It is going quite nicely. I'll bring in some more townsfolk in. Hopefully it doesn't reduce their happiness too much. That should be fine. Let's see. You could upgrade these two artisans, actually. That shouldn't be a problem. Only issue with that is I now need to refill all these buildings that require townsfolk, because I've just upgraded them into artisans. That looks good. That looks great. And now we have a little artisan village. I do like artisans, actually, because At least with them, you can sort of try and get the buildings a little bit closer to each other. And that looks quite nice from a distance. Whereas the regular townsfolk houses, yeah, it always leaves a gap between, which I don't quite like. Because the houses, I kind of wish that you could they would reduce these houses, the clipping. Anyways, let's check it over here. Everything looks good. And I might have to do requests. Oh, need to decorate this up a bit. Let's put like a medium tree. Nice. We could always upgrade it into a larger tree, but I think we will leave that for now. We might do some more decorations here, because it would be nice to have a bench. Actually, let's do that. Let's put a bench. Oh. And then we could have some picnic tables. So why not? And maybe put another nice bench right there. Oh my god, we have all these new stuff now. So got the wheelbarrow, the harvest crate, the empty barrel, wheelbarrow. Well, definitely something we should use in the other map. Now here, let's try and fix this up a bit. Never quite like this the layouts I did here. I think that should be good. That should be good. Now, there is a picnic basket I could probably put, but I don't know where it is. Might be in lights, no. Plazas, nope. The furnitures. Oh, we got the book nook. Guess I could put that down. Ever since I got this, it's quite nice having that. A little addition. See, I'm not much of a book reader, but I have read quite a few books in the past. And recently I've been reading more, listening to more or less audibles. Makes it more convenient, really. As I walk, I do a lot of walking. I go even walking to work. I do listen to audibles and music. Mostly music. But yeah, that is good for now. This is great. We got a request, and I'll probably do that on the next episode. But I will end it here. It's been quite a long video so far. No time lapses this time. I might do one in the next one. We shall see. If we have any massive projects, I'll probably do that. But mostly I've just been decorating here and there, trying to make the city a little tiny bit better. Especially we need more decorations in this area, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do here. I might just expand the market, because we do have a lot of market stuff. Definitely need to add more people into the city, because I need to get the townsfolk and artisan levels higher. And also, definitely do some more research. No, we don't need research, actually. We could quite probably remove all this labor in the research, because we don't use them. So maybe that many people there Should be fine. We will have to find something for them. But at least that gives us more people to sort of utilize. Yeah, so I'll end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got to see a bit of Belval and well, both cities really. And it's steadily improving, steadily growing. And yeah, every research, every new building we get seems to improve the city a lot better. And yeah, it is getting there. Nice and smoothly. Yeah, I want to change up a bit. We'll do that next episode as well. If I remember. There's a lot of stuff I do not remember doing. And should probably make a list of things I should probably do on the next episode. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe. If you comment as well on this city and what you want or what you like, please do that and I'll put you into the game. We do have quite a few people roaming around or in their houses at the moment. And more people in Fontebrac, which is the farmingville of this game. Yeah. If you guys want to be in a sort of posh area, then I'll put you in. You could be this guy here. Look at him. Look at the man go. Oh, look at her. Look at her fancy dress. Wow. You know what? That could make a good, very nice picture right there. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.